Hi guys, it's Ray. I just want to do a small TEMU haul today. I actually have two packages here, but this one's just a little one, and I wanted to grab pricing, but I didn't. But I will put the numbers up on the screen. This entire order though was like $20. And I did run the thing that shows like if you have a price adjustment, and I think I got like $1 price adjustment. So this is actually under a $20 order, but there's something in here that I wanted to test out. So, and some of these are returning items that we've already had. There's actually 3 of the little ear piercing kits. And this is actually a slightly different one than the one I got the first time, but I've had absolutely no problem with this one. So I figured I'd get a couple more because you never know. So there's 3 of these in here. And the third one's somewhere. I got a couple more pens. These are currently sold out, but these were actually like down to $1.99 for the 5 of them. But my daughter saw mine and asked why I didn't get any to do her adorables, so I ordered a set to do some of hers. There's the other ear piercing kit. I ordered a couple little crystals. I don't know why. I just did. They were all like under $1, whether they're real or not. Who knows? But this one's just a little tiny rose quartz. It feels cool, so I'm gonna say it's probably a genuine crystal, but who knows? I got a little makeup dauber because I have to do some stenciling, and I thought this would actually make a good stencil brush for what I have to stencil. So that was that. This I don't know what is. We'll find out. This could be another crystal thing. But possibly. It might be a little selenite. Yep. It's just a little selenite, like palm stone dish, whatever. I don't know. It could just be a piece of glass. I don't know. It would also make a really cute little sphere holder, but I don't know. They're like 69 cents. So I got 2 of these, either 2 separate or a 2-pack. In one of my very first TEMU hauls, I had the one that was just the metal on both sides. And I was hoping that maybe this one might be a little less harsh. It's like a pull dog hair out of things. But the metal side's kind of harsh, but it works great on my carpets and stuff with my dog hair. But I thought maybe with the plasticky side, it would work better on the upholstery. So I got 2 of those. If it works on the upholstery, I'd like one to keep in my Jeep at all times that I could also use in my camper, and one for like the living room couch. So, but the metal one I got that's metal on both sides, I use on my carpets, and even with vacuuming, you'd be amazed how much more dog hair that gets out. One of these was 88 cents or 81 cents or 78 cents, and one of these was 18 cents on a lightning deal. I think this was the 80-cent one, and this was the 18-cent one. But they're just silicone spatulas that I use for mixing larger batches of epoxy. So, and they were lightning deals, so you could only get like one of any given one. But this size is like perfect. If I see these again, I'll start ordering those more often. And this is just a little tiny like Jade sphere. I don't think it's Jade though. It's supposed to be aventurine. But it was like pennies. And again, why not? Just start a crystal collection. This is a little opaly mushroom crystal. Again, pennies. If they're not real, they're not real. I just think they're cute. But just a little tiny mushroom. And again, pennies, but a little tiny green aventurine heart. I don't know what this is. Could be another crystal, who knows. Oh, these were raw. Fluorite, I believe. There were 2 to 3 in the package. It said it was about 2 ounces, which actually feels heavier than that. I think these were just raw fluorite. I don't know. That day there were just a lot of crystals in my lightning deals. So why not? I just have jars of rocks and things all over my house and my camper and stuff, so not a lot of pretty color to these ones, but that's all right. I just dropped my mushroom in my little circle. And then I got a pack of hoop earrings, which these are mostly bigger than I expected. They're also shown in the picture on a card, which they do have a card in here. They're just not on the card, which is actually better because it meant they shipped flat. The set that I actually wanted was sold out when I ordered these. So these ones are definitely bigger than I will ever wear. These ones would be pushing it, and these ones I would definitely wear. So I'm going to look again and see if the other ones are back in stock yet or not. But I used to always wear just big hoops, and I want to maybe get back to that again. And the last item is one of these little shaver crystal bar things. These have been popping up everywhere, like all over my Facebook feed. And I remember years ago having like a very fine sandpaper that stuck to a thing that you used, but it also exfoliates, and but you just, like, obviously I don't really care about rubbing off arm hair, but I figured I'd try it for a couple bucks from TEMU. These are everywhere. I figured I'd see if it works. Apparently if you get it full, you just rinse it off and let it dry before you start again. You use it on a dry leg, underarm, whatever. Yeah, I thought for $2 I'd give it a try. It was $2 or $3 max. And if it works, I'll probably get another one. The companies that sell these for like $20, $30, $40 say they'll last 3 months, 6 months, whatever. But I figured it was worth a shot, so we'll see. So that is it for that haul. Nothing too exciting, just a couple little things. Pick up my little bead before I lose it. These do feel cool, so they may actually be crystal. I don't know. I haven't done any of the crystal scoops or anything, but I just figured they'd be cute in one of my jars regardless. So that is it. Thanks for watching. I will try and get the prices up on the screen, but like I said, I think this was like a $20.90 order, so nothing was all that much money. So that is it, and I will see you next time. I'm just popping on real quick. This thing works, like absolutely works. I just did a small section of both legs to test it out and like around my ankle bone and whatnot. I'm definitely gonna put a couple more of these in my next couple orders just to have on hand, like keep one in the camper, whatever. But yeah, so far so good. I did a fairly big section. It's definitely exfoliating while you're removing the hair. Like, I would definitely recommend putting lotion on after you're done with it, not before. But it doesn't hurt or anything. It doesn't pull, and it definitely works. So if you've had your eye on these from anywhere, give it a shot. But for, like I said, a couple bucks, whatever it was, I'd highly recommend it. So that is it. Just wanted to pop back in and say that was a definite thumbs up.